Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon. I'm a product manager with Oracle, and I have responsibility for JD Edwards mobility and logistics products. Today, I want to talk to you about JD Edwards mobile strategy. So now I want to take a moment to talk about the JD Edwards mobile strategy, and I'll spend the bulk of my time here. So when we look at this diagram here, this is the primary component of the JD Edwards mobile strategy, which is for customers and partners to select their front end development tool that they want to use and connect to the JD Edwards logic and data by using the orchestrator and getting the information and data that you want to bring back to your front end. And then this is the way to connect to your JD Edwards interface and have a mobile app or a web app. And I just want to mention too that this model is not just for mobility, but it's also for web development, chatbot, and the likes. So then the question might be, why this strategy? Well, let's talk through that for a little bit. So about 6 years ago, JD Edwards started developing mobile applications using Oracle's development tool called Mobile Application Framework. It's called MAF, that's the acronym for it, and that's how I'll refer to it for the rest of this conversation. Immediately what we learned, because we had developed I think we developed over 80 plus mobile applications that were MAF based. One of the things that we learned is that in most cases, customers wanted to customize that MAF-based app and have a different UI or support additional use cases to meet their specific business processes. And they also had this desire to create the pursuit of building their own mobile apps in some cases. But not only that, customers wanted flexibility to use the same front-end development tool that they may have been already using for other requirements in their organization. And then the thing that impacted the JD Edwards development team is that we learned that MAF is also going to not be supported by Oracle come June 30th of 2023. So MAF is moving into sustaining support in the not too distant future. But perhaps the biggest thing though that led to moving to this strategy really is the change in technology. Now we have this advent of these new low code, no code development platforms that have basically revolutionized application development work. And I'm sure you're going to see a lot from the eFlux team that will attest to what I'm saying here. Because these new low code, no code platforms, they make it easy for customers to simplify their application development work. It helps customers to avoid a lot of manual work. But perhaps the most important thing, the thing that will get most everyone's attention, is that they provide these simple interfaces to help you build new apps with a low investment of not only money, but also time and specialized skills. Someone like me who has no development skills at all can take some of these front-end development tools and create a mobile app, because a lot of these tools are, drag and drop. So then the overall objective though of our mobile strategy is that we want to be able to align with the customer requirements. We also want to take advantage of the direction of low code, no code tools. So that means that JD Edwards is aligning with the industry direction. But not only that, we're aligning at the high level with the parent company, Oracle, and moving in the direction that Oracle has for user experience, for mobile application development, and also web application development. So then what are the benefits then for a mobile strategy under this model? Well, one of the benefits is that there's flexibility, choice, and control. Customers and partners can create orchestrations which become a part of your lifecycle management. When customers and partners create orchestrations, those are user-defined objects, or UDOs, however you want to pronounce that. And then that gives customers the flexibility, and partners the flexibility, to change out that front-end development tool, reuse the orchestrations that you've already created, and just reuse them and change out the front end whatever you want to. And you may even have a different front end for a particular promotion where you might want to use the orchestrations that you've created for a promotion that maybe goes on for a month or so. So I think you kind of get the idea there. And so before I leave this topic, I just want to leave with you this customer success story. There's one customer that JD Edwards has that is a global diversified metals manufacturing company. And what they did was they made the decision that they were going to be an Android shop. And so they took the Android development tool, Android software development kits, SDK, and created about 10 or so mobile applications that support their inventory and shop floor operations. And as a result of that, by keeping everything in the four walls, like I said, it's an Android shop and they're using Android devices, they are completing now about 300,000 plus transactions per month using this model that you have before you, which is their choice of a development tool, using the orchestrator to connect to JD Edwards and get that data that they need. And they've got their UI, and they're successful in creating over 300,000 transactions per month. And finally, I want to leave you with this: orchestrate your mobile initiative. Thank you.